My name is Pontus Persson. I'm the chief editor of Acta Physiologica. To have an article published requires more than just very good data. There are several things one needs to consider. For instance, the presentation of the data. One should always pay very much attention to the figures, that they are intuitive, legible, that they are not overloaded. At the same time, you want to have a clear text. Everyone must grasp within short time what your working hypothesis is. In your conclusions, you must state if your working hypothesis was confirmed or not. Graphical representation of your findings is very useful, not only for the readers, but also for the editors in getting your manuscript ultimately accepted. That is why I very much encourage having a flow chart where you pay very much attention to the correctness, should not be overloaded, your working hypothesis should be clear, and in the legend you can show or state what came out of your working hypothesis. That enhances the chances, the likelihood of being published very much. The language is also important. The reader, the reviewers, and the editor all want to be able to understand your findings. However, they should also do it in the best manner. Write actively. State your finding in the title, if possible. Write your conclusions at the end of the abstract. Do not simply repeat your results there and your findings. Those are the things that are very helpful. So using Twitter, particularly after the manuscript is published, is very helpful. We actually use a score called Ultrametrics where you count the hits on social media. And this helps very much to the distribution of your findings and will also reflect itself then later on how many downloads your manuscript has, how many people read it, and how many people feel this is worthwhile citing. When it comes to the manuscript itself, most routine readers, such as the editors, will go first at the abstract, then to the figures, and that's where you want to pay particular attention that it is readily understood, that you make your conclusion. Always avoid trying to present your own opinion on the importance too clearly. It is rare that someone discovers something for the first time. Sentences like, "for the first time we show," may prompt a reviewer or editor to see if this is really so. And often enough, it is a previous group that has found something similar. It is my recommendation always to submit in the week and never be pressured by a Friday, and do not submit on Fridays.